guys, it's Connie with Simply Simple Stamping. I'm so glad you could join us for November 2014 Stampin Gals Gone Wild. My theme for this month, I'm all about yum yums for the holidays. And so I'm going to be creating a lot of different projects for you that are going to work great with all those Christmas treats that we love to make. So one of my projects for this month is this really simple little gift box. Really fun using one of Stampin' Up's brand new products, and that is the gift box punch board. I'll get it right. It really is a simple little tool to use, and I'm telling you what, once you have it, you're going to be so glad you do. And this is a really simple box. This one, look how huge it is. You're going to fit a lot of cookies or candies in there. It's going to be a really great one. So let's get started with our project. All right, so to create our box, we are going to be using Stampin' Up's gift box punch board. Guys, this thing is fantastic. I absolutely love this. You know, if you follow me, you know how much I love boxes. But check out some of the features of this. We've got a great extender arm that works on this. We have all of our measurements right here, very easy. And my scoring tool just tucks right in there. Love it, right? Okay, well, the paper we're going to be using is the Under the Tree specialty paper. Now this is some heavy-duty cardstock. This is not the cardstock you're probably used to. It's really heavy-duty. It's a craft paper on one side with a pattern, and then a colored pattern on the other. So I'm going to be using this one that is, I believe it's in garden green. And so let's go ahead and get started with the gift box punch board. Now, before I started, I knew I wanted my box to be 4 by 4 by 4. And it tells me right here, the paper size is 12 by 12. My start line and my diagonal line are extra large. Pretty easy, guys. It's all right there for you. I love that. So let's go ahead and put our cardstock, our specialty paper in here. You can see I've got it lined up here on the extra large. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to line it up there, and we've got 3 score lines. By the way, before I even start, look, your directions are even right here. So if you have forgotten one of the steps, not a problem. It's all right there. All right, it's in the extra large on my start line. It even says right here, start line. And I'm going to score the horizontal. And I'm going to score, we're going up off that extension arm, so of course I'm off camera as well. There's also a diagonal line right here, and we want to do that one on the extra large as well. Okay, just like that. Now, let's give it a punch. Now we're just going to rotate it, and we're going to repeat that. So I'm going to do it here for you one more time. So there's a line across here. Again, you can't see it because it's going off the camera, but it's on that extender arm. And then this extra large line right there, and punch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and repeat that on all 4 sides. Okay, so I've got that done on all 4 sides. Now, my instructions then tell me to turn the paper over. I'm going to line this up on that extra large again, and here all we're going to do is punch. This is going to get me the extra little punch lines, punch marks that I need so that my box will go together nicely. Woo, that's a tight one. That cardstock is super heavy duty, like I said. All right, that is all we need to do on that. Now we're going to flip this around. So let me get my mess out of the way. And what I want you to see is this right here. We now have a punch here on the side, up here in the corner. And what we're going to do, we're going to make sure our cardstock is very nicely secure into both corners. And we're going to punch. And that's what's going to give me the locking mechanism for my box. I'm telling you, Stampin' Up thinks of everything. It's all right there. You don't even have to try to figure out how you're going to put it together. There's no adhesive on this box. Can the holidays get any better than that? I say they cannot. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're going to bring in the bone folder and we're going to start to score this. All right, guys, very simple. Just taking the bone folder, any of the score lines. We're going to give them a crease. This box is just huge, though. Look, it's bigger than my paper that I'm trying to film on. Isn't that awesome? All right, we're going to get all of these scored, and then I'll show you how to put the box together. All right, so I've got everything folded and scored. Now, we do have these triangle lines. So let me kind of show you what we're going to do there. We're just going to bring it in and bring it down. Okay, Connie is throwing stuff around her stamp room now. All right, I think you guys can see that. We're just going to fold it in, bring it back Oh, I know that's very hard to see, and I'm just going to score these as well. All right, so now we can see how our box is going to come together. We're going to lock these two and lock these two. So there is my box. But of course, before we put it together, we need to do a little stamping. Now, I wanted to show you on my original box, I stamped on all 4 sides. I have to be honest, when I was all done, I really didn't care for the fact that I stamped on all 4 sides. So I'm just going to stamp on one side and the other side. The one that the ribbon goes around, well, I don't know. I just don't like it. So anyway, let's go ahead and focus on this. Now, of course, you can see I've got a triangle up. There's the bottom of my box, the center, that's the bottom. So I want to make sure I'm stamping correctly. I mean, heaven forbid we have Christmas Bliss upside down. That would just be awful. I've got a cherry cobbler ink pad. I'm using the stamp set Christmas Bliss. I love this one. We're actually going to use Christmas Bliss, the star, and the trees. So let me take my Christmas Bliss. You know what? I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. You guys mind? Let's just do something a little bit different. Let's stamp on the opposite side and just see what it looks like if we do this on the craft side of the box versus the green side. Doesn't matter because now the inside of my box will be really pretty. Okay, so we're going to stamp Christmas Bliss right there. Oh, yeah, I think I really like that. I hope you do too. Let's come in now with a Mossy. Oh, look, yay, Connie's inky. Who's surprised? Okay, I'm going to come in now with these trees. And we're just going to do a little line of trees here. Love this little stamp. So cute. Okay, that looks fantastic. Now, let's come in with a Hello Honey ink pad. And we're going to get that fantastic Christmas star. And let's just put it right there. Oh, I really, really like how that turned out. Okay, now we are ready to create a tag. Let me set my box aside here for just a moment. I've got a piece of Hello Honey ink, cardstock, and I'm going to bring back in the Hello Honey ink and another stamp set. I'm going to use Cheerful Tags. I love this one too, but I really love this tag. What I love most about this, I'm going to use that one year round. I'm also going to be able to use this one year round as well. That one, yeah, it pretty much is a snowflake and holiday cheer. Well, it pretty much means holiday, but that's okay. I love a stamp set that I can use my 2 from, my tag, and that stamp all year round. I like to get the most for my money. All right, in a Hello Honey ink pad, we're just going to stamp our tag right there. Just gives it some really nice texture. Let's come back in with the Mossy Meadow, and I've got the Holiday Cheer. We'll stamp that right up there at the top. By the way, I love that font. So cute. Now we'll come in with the Cherry Cobbler and our little 2 from, and we'll just add that right there on the side. So I can slide that in there. Ew, wish I'd made that cardstock a little bit bigger. Well, that's okay. I'll make sure in my instructions to give you a little bigger piece of paper to work with so you're not fighting it like I am right now. There we go. All right, let's give that a punch. I'm now going to take the 1 1/16 handheld punch, and let's punch ourselves a little hole up there in the corner, or up there at the top. And guys, I think we're ready to put our box together. Okay, so this is so easy, guys. You're just going to take the 2 tabs where it's punched out, lock it together. Of course, you're going to fill it with your fabulous holiday treats because I know you guys have all kinds of great recipes you're just dying to get in there and use. But let's face it, it is all about the packaging, and we want that gorgeous packaging. So I've got my top ones. Do I have it locked? It feels like, oh, yep, see, it was locked. It was just me. Okay, so there, look at that. So beautiful. Let's tie it up with some ribbon because, you know, again, it's all about things being beautiful. I've got about 32 inches of the Cherry Cobbler sheer ribbon. This stuff ties very, very nicely. We're just going to tie a bow at the top of our box. All right, ribbon tied, trimmed out, very pretty. Let's go ahead and add our tag. I have got a piece of linen thread. Oh, I believe I've got about 8 inches here. Again, it kind of ties into that craft paper that we've already got going on. Looks really nice. And we're just going to tie the tag onto the box. Oh, can't you see leaving this maybe filled with some Christmas cookies or fudge or some of those other yummy handmade candies that you, God, I'm really hungry now. Okay, there is our little dangling tag. Let's trim off the extra. And we have got a box. Let me go ahead and bring in my other one so you can see, depending on what side you want to face out either way. But boy, don't you love options. That's what it's all about. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope this is a little box that you're going to be able to make during the upcoming holidays. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to be able to really add your own personal touch to your wonderful little holiday goodies this year. But remember, it can be used for other things too. I don't know, a nice piece of Tiffany's jewelry would fit nicely in there, don't you think? Anyway, thanks guys so much for being a part of Stampin' Gals Gone Wild. Remember, you can always order from Jose and I if you're in the United States. I'm your girl, and you can find me at simplysimplestamping.com. And if you're here from Canada, Jose is the website you want to stop at, stampingjoe.com. We can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.